Hey guys, so today I am going to do my top 5 favorite perfume favorites, but I don't know why I'm really calling that because I'm going to give you guys 2 honorable mentions. There's definitely 5 that stand out in particular, but I just wanted to talk about a couple others that I like too. So let's get started. I know that this is super casual. I'm just sitting on my couch because that's what I wanted to do, and my hair's a mess, but what else is new? So yeah, I'll just get started with probably, yes, it's the oldest one that I have. It's DKNY Be Delicious, and this was definitely like really popular for a while there. And I mean, I definitely didn't, I probably bought this because of the hype, but this is one that I stopped using for a while because I was almost out of it, and I brought it back out and I was like, yes, like this is like, it was my signature smell for like a while. And I mean, every candle that I buy is pretty much all apple scented. I love fall candles because they're apples and everything. This is more obviously green apple scented, and so it's a little more citrusy, a little more sour. It's not too sweet, it's just really good and fruity. And I always used to say that I didn't like really sugary smells. I didn't love florally, but fruity was my thing, and it still is. Pause. Just gonna wait for it to go to voicemail. But yeah, I definitely still like fruity perfumes and appley. I think it has some citrus in it too, if I'm not mistaken. So I love this one. I love it. I mean, it stands out to me as a spring summer perfume. Day, night, definitely day, you know, you can wear it whenever. That's one thing I also meant to say. So I'm gonna put all of the actual notes, the top notes, I don't know, all the notes, scent notes in my blog, and links to where you can get all these as well. So I'm not going to mention any of that in this. I'm more going to talk about what it smells like to me, if I have any idea, and when I wear it, like if there's a certain season, a certain time of day, just more of my opinions. So don't think that you're going to get like the professional scent notes from me. A lot of times it doesn't make sense to anyone anyways, and I mean, I probably can't pronounce many of the words, so yeah, but this is obviously apple and citrus, and it's really, really good. So next, let's talk about MAC's Torquata perfume. This is one that I got. It's my most nostalgic perfume. The back of it did break though. It's like a plastic, this part's plastic, so whatever, but I just turn it around and show the pretty side. I love this bottle, and this is the only perfume that I can honestly say it really sticks out in my brain, and it's because like I didn't realize that this was like the only perfume I wore when I first met my husband, and I don't even think this is like his favorite smell, but I met my end of my senior year of college. We met. I think I had just recently bought this because I was going on like a MAC binge up at the mall. Yeah, so I bought it then, and then we met, we hung out like constantly. We had this like insanely crazy summer. We just went crazy. And so I think that's why when I pulled it back out, I took a little break for it because I got a few other perfumes, and when I pulled it back out, I was like, oh my god, yes, I love it. And it just reminded me of that. I was like, it freaked me out because I've never had experienced that with a perfume or with a smell before. You always talk about it, but I never experienced it. This has a bit more of a musk to me. I always explain it that way. I don't really know what else is in it, but I'd say it's more of a summery perfume. I also think, yeah, I mean, honestly, look at the bottle. It's pretty much a summery perfume. If not, I wear it more in the evening, but throughout all of the summer I wear it constantly, and it's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's beautiful. Definitely check the link so you can see exactly what's in it. But it's a little bit more sophisticated, not really fruity, not really, I don't think it's very florally, but you gotta go smell it. It's so good. So unique. Next, I bought this recently. I got a set of the 3 Chloe perfumes. There's Love Chloe, Another Chloe, and then this is just the regular one. The label is actually worn off because I was taking it with me everywhere to travel recently, and this is the one I'm in love with. I don't really love the, well, no, there's one of the other two that I actually hate, but the regular Chloe is definitely my favorite, and I'm going to get it in a big bottle once I run out of this. It's classic, and it makes me feel very classy, a little bit more sophisticated. It's not to say it's old, but I don't know that a lot of teenagers will want to wear this, you know, unless you're, I don't know, there are those classic little preppy teenagers, you know, that was me too, and I would have loved this, and it's then, and I still love it now, but it definitely makes you feel a little bit more classy, and it's a classic perfume smell. I don't know what it is exactly, probably some floral notes, but I'd wear this year round. If you want a really lighter scent, maybe you might want to stick to in the evenings or something, or a date night, but to me, I think you can just apply a little bit and it's pretty wearable all the time, because as I've said 15 times, it's a pretty classic scent. Next, let's talk about this perfume. It's Prada Candy. I'm sure you guys have seen it a million times. This was really when I started to branch out from my like fruity smells. I asked my husband to get me this. Yeah, before that, I feel like these were like my two main perfumes, and they were very different, but it was pretty typical for me to have like body sprays and stuff that were really fruity. I don't think this is like Aquilina Pink Sugar. I don't think, I used to have this. Tell me if anyone remembers it, like a 90s kid, like early 90s, these like plastic bottle of like cotton candy perfume. I'm sure it was like from Target or something, but it doesn't smell like that. It doesn't smell like fake. That's the thing. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. A lot of those smell fake and almost like plasticky and like sickening, basically. But this, it smells to me like caramel. I'm sure there's some vanilla in it too. But then I also feel like, I always say that there's like some musk to it, which makes it more adult. It's very different from any other like sweet smell that I've smelled, and I think that you guys will really like it. If you don't like sweet smells, still give this a try. Yeah, I love it. I definitely go through phases with that one though. I feel like I like it in the winter because there's some like warmth to it, but then I like it, you know, in the summer and spring. It's nice to have some sweet smelling perfumes too, but for some reason I definitely feel like I wear it in the winter. But that might just be like, you know how you like go through phases when like you wear something a ton, then you sort of take a little break. It might just be because of that. Like every time winter comes around, I'm like, hey. Yeah, and also I got that for Christmas a couple years ago. Yeah, that's where I like that one. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. Okay, and then the last perfume, my fifth, and honestly one of my top favorites. Now that I'm like talking about like how nostalgic this makes me, that this like, I feel like this is my baby, but honestly they're all, I couldn't choose between them. But this recently, it was one of my most recent purchases, and I had fallen in love with it for a really long time. I feel like there's something to it. Okay, oh, did I say what this is? No, but you should probably recognize it if you know like perfumes at all. It's Burberry Brit, and it's the Eau de Toilette one, so it's not quite as strong as the Eau de Parfum, but I don't feel like I would need it any stronger. I like it. I like the intensity. So yeah, there's a lot of different versions of these. It's the one in this bottle. Like I said, I feel like this, it smells a bit more like a cologne to me. It's not super feminine, but I mean, you don't smell like a man. It's very nice. I don't know what the notes are. I can't put my finger on it, but it's not your traditional like fruity sweet scent for a girl. It's once again, I feel like it's kind of classic, partly because of the nature of the brand, but I definitely feel very good in it. I always tend to wear this in the fall. I actually would smell this and like every fall and be like dying for it. So maybe it's, for me, it's just a fall scent, but I wear it year round. Summer, it's definitely a good summer and fall scent. I feel like there's something sunscreeny about it, but wear it day and night, whenever you want to. It's so funny that I'm saying like picking seasons, because that's such a personal thing, because probably, like I said, I got this for Christmas, I wear it then. I got this around summertime, I wear it then. I got this around fall, I wear it then. I think it's more like when you just like it, you know? So, I mean, if you like to wear bright, fruity, sweet, fresh scents like that I might wear in the summer, in the winter, go for it in the winter. I'm sure it smells good whenever. But it's just to give you an idea of what I do. And then there's 2 honorable mentions. First, I have this little mini Elizabeth and James Nirvana set. I have the black and the white, and these are honorable mentions because I'm definitely going to be getting the large size of them, but I just haven't tried them out quite enough to really say that they're like an absolute favorite. I really, really do like them though, and I definitely recommend them to go smell them, see if you like them too. I do typically wear them both together, which is kind of recommended for you to do. I think that's the thing. I haven't gotten to try like this one out separately and this one out separately and do it like all the testing. I've been mostly just wearing them together, and I do think it smells very good that way. We'll see. I think I will get a big one of them though. I love the bottles too. They're really cute. And then the last one I have is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I can't find the cap. I was I took it traveling, and I think I got like lost in the bag. Maybe it like fell out of my car. I don't know. But yes, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I haven't honestly used that much, but my husband got me like the biggest bottle. A lot of these my husband did get me. He like, if he doesn't know what to get me, I'll straight up tell him. You know, I don't mind telling him what I want. It's nice to get surprises sometimes, but I love perfumes. I have like a running list of what I want to get next and everything. So if he's not quite sure and he really wants to know that I'll like what what he gets me, I'll probably usually tell him a perfume. It's nice to get like once or twice a year anyways. So yeah, he got me this one, and I really do like it. The thing is, I feel like I like the DKNY Be Delicious better. It's more apple-y. This is more citrusy and a bit more like clean. I'm going to spray it again because I haven't sprayed it in a while. Yeah, it's more citrusy and more fresh. Like that one's very, very fruity. More citrusy, more fresh. And if you're into that, I definitely recommend it. You can wear it day and night. Definitely light and fresh for the daytime. I should wear it more often. It's just that I have so many others that I love. But this is a really good one that you should try out if you're into that kind of smell. So try that out. But yeah, that's it. And I want to hear from you what your favorite smells are, because okay, so next I really for some reason want to get Vera Wang Princess, and I feel like really corny saying that, but every time I go and smell it, like I smell all the typical perfumes that everyone has, and that's the one that stands out to me every time. It's so weird. I heard that Dolce & Gabbana has a new one that's called like Desire. That seems really cool. It seemed kind of similar to Prada Candy. But the thing is, a lot of these are like running low, and I really do want to get like a full size of the Chloe and a bigger one of the Burberry and a full size of this and another one. So the thing is, like, I found my 5 that I love, and I really do feel like I'm going to be repurchasing them. So I don't know if my collection will continue to grow too much. I'm sure maybe once a year or something. But anyways, that's enough rambling. Shut up, Sarah. I hope you guys liked this, and like I said, tell me what your recommendations are, because I'm proud. Who am I kidding? My collection's gonna grow. Alright, well, I will talk to you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.